5 habits that will actually make a difference in your life. Imagine having the life you always wanted. Imagine that you wake up every morning excited to start your day. That you feel good about yourself and your life and are surrounded by people who love you. That's not just a dream, it's possible. If there are certain aspects of your life right now that aren't working out as well as they could be, don't despair. Welcome to self-opacity. This video will show you how easy it is to make small changes each day in order to create a better future for yourself. As much as we would like for a whole life makeover to be possible overnight, the truth is that there really is no magic bullet. It takes time, consistency, and patience. You also need to be realistic about where you are right now and how much of an impact you can have on your own life. You may not feel like things are changing right away, but trust me when I say that they will. The best thing we can do is start by being kinder to ourselves and recognizing that change isn't always easy or fun. But it will happen if we work towards it every day with love in our hearts. The key to self-improvement is consistency. When it comes to making a change in your life, the most important thing is persistence and consistency. This doesn't mean that you have to be absolutely perfect with your habits, but rather that you have to keep going even when things get hard or boring, and eventually they'll become second nature. It's better to have a small consistent habit than no habit at all. I know this may sound like common sense, but we often think too big when we set out on a new goal or project, which leads us down the road of starting and stopping multiple times throughout our journey instead of sticking with it until completion. Consistency will help build up momentum over time, so that even small steps forward can lead you closer towards whatever goal you are trying to achieve. The thing with habits is they are usually the result of a chain of other habits. For example, let's say you want to make a habit of taking the stairs instead of the elevator in the morning. The first step is that you have to walk up and down those stairs a few times per day until it becomes easy for your body. This might take just one day, or maybe even less than an hour. You then start using all those extra minutes and calories by going through some breathing exercises each time you're on the way up or down. Then, once they become second nature, it's time to add some stretching into your routine at various points throughout the day. Maybe just before bed or before eating lunch or dinner. These are little things that don't take much time at all but make a big difference over time when done consistently every day for several weeks straight. In fact, this could be enough for most people who aren't quite there yet but aren't ready either. If so, then go ahead and skip ahead now if needed or wanted rather than waiting until later, when things get harder again due to factors beyond our control. What you need to be careful of is the habit snowball effect. This is when you start to build up a number of new habits and they all start working together in unison. When your life starts looking up, you'll feel better about yourself, more confident and at ease with yourself. You'll also feel like a rock star because you can achieve more than ever before. It's better to start out slow and steady, with 1 or 2 new habits you want to incorporate into your life at a time. We're all guilty of trying to change too many things at once. We read a self-help book and decide we have to do everything in it. So we make a list of 10 new habits that are totally unachievable, then feel like a failure because we haven't accomplished any of them. 1 or 2 new habits is manageable and realistic. It's better to start out slow and steady and add more as time goes on. To put it simply, if there's something you really want to do, stop making excuses and just do it. If you want to do something, just do it. Don't make excuses as to why you can't start or why you can't continue doing whatever it is. If there's something in your life that's holding you back, don't let that be an excuse for not making progress towards what matters most to you. By continuing on with the 5 habits listed above and eliminating any excuses from our lives, we will be able to get more out of ourselves than ever before. You can't change your life overnight, but you can take small steps each day. Small steps are the building blocks of a life well lived. To think that you can change everything about your life overnight is a surefire way to set yourself up for disappointment. But if you start taking small steps toward making changes that are important to you, you can make those changes happen, 1 step at a time. Small steps help build confidence because they show us that we have control over our lives and that we can take action in the direction of our dreams. Small steps give us the momentum to keep going when things get hard or slow down. They keep us moving forward when it would be easier to quit struggling altogether. Small steps give meaning and purpose to our lives by helping us live more fully and connect more deeply with others as well as ourselves. There is no easy way to change your life overnight. The best we can do is take small steps each day and try our best to be consistent with those small steps. We hope this video has helped you become more aware of how your habits affect the quality of life and motivated you to start working on some new ones. And remember that in the end, it's your own success or failure, so don't let anyone else bring you down. Please like and subscribe and share this video with anyone who might benefit from it.